What is going on? Whoa, I'm up here. Hold on. There we go. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Just Chuckin' in my Prophet X gear. We got a full slate of day game baseball, but better news, I can finally get a damn haircut. Finally get a damn haircut today. So that's what's on my mind for the majority of the day. We went 2-2 yesterday. VIP Dinger Tuesday Lotto. Cal Raleigh got robbed at the wall. May not have gone over the fence, but we were inches away regardless. We're going to wait for the no home runs. We're going to wait for that weather to come back. But let's get into it. Prophet X, download it. We got some fun stuff here. Great odds. You can do some NBA final stuff while it's still here. Some futures, some fun markets, etc. Like Jay Wright to be the next coach of the Knicks. All this cool stuff. And just, it's a good time. There's better odds. You can't get limited. It's just an overall great time. If there's better odds on it, like if you're going to bet a game or a side or a total, odds are there's better odds on Prophet X just because they don't take the big. All right. That being said, let's dive into the slates. We got a bunch of day games to start. Again, if you want to do a no home run lay, this is going to be it. The Marlins game, but again, it is what it is. Yes, sir. Let's go be great. Let's go be great. Bailey Falter's been low-key dialed for some unknown reason. You can bet no home run lays. You can. I've done it. So I know for a fact that's not true. He's been okay. I mean, he's pitching okay. Obviously, terrible start versus the Phillies, but before that was pitching very well. And then Cal Quantrill is always just a hit or miss guy. Kind of walks too much. I'm not going to touch this game. It's too early. I don't like it. It's the punt game before they leave. So we'll move on to here. Yes. Nick Lodolo. I mean, here's the thing. We bet the Reds yesterday. We won, but Andrew Abbott went 9 innings. So you see this bullpen, it is fully available. And you got Logan Allen pitching for the Guardians. Now, the Guardians still cannot hit lefties. So Lodolo, to me, should be in a great spot again. And he also doesn't walk guys. Lodolo's walk rates are very good. Obviously, the last 30 days number jumped, but that's going to be different. He did walk a couple Cubs who do have a high walk rate. But look at these 6 innings. 5 versus the Cubs is tough. 6, 5.1. Again, he still came out in that 6. 6 again, 5.1, 7, 5.2. He's coming out in that 6th inning literally every start besides the Mariners game and the Cubs game. Those are both tough to do. At home, he struggled because the ballpark, the Cincinnati Reds ballpark, is a dinger ballpark. On the road, however, 6 innings, 7, 5.2, 6, 6.2. He's covered his outs prop of 16.5 in every single road start. I don't like going back to the well here against the lefty versus the Guardians. But at the same time, like I don't see how he doesn't come out in the 6th. You know what I mean? I don't see how he does that. I mean, tomorrow is Thursday. I know they're traveling. So tomorrow they also have a day off. I know they're going to want to use their pen just for active arms, and they have the day off. So there's no like emergency they need him, right? But at the same time, you're like, you can go 6 innings. It's allowed as like 4.5 super juiced. Earned runs juiced under 2.5. I think the outs make sense. I think the outs is a good lean here. Lodolo over 64. That again, it is not a situational spot. It is just a matchup spot. Then you got Logan Allen. He walks too many guys for my liking to play a batter. I'd watch out for Tyler Stevenson's walk rate personally, but he's in a decent spot. It's just like Logan Allen, he just walks too many guys. He just also kind of sucks. This hits a loud line still 4.5. Okay, so he missed that series. He missed that series for sure. Walk line is 2.5. We don't like that. What was I looking at again? What the hell was I just looking at? Am I going crazy? I don't even remember. Oh, see if his hits allowed was 4.5, but it's the walks. His hits allowed is 5.5 plus money. I mean, I would bet Lodolo. I'd bet the Reds again. I mean, I don't even know what the odds are, but I'd probably bet the Reds again. You give me the Reds at minus 115 again? Like, to me, like, I just you keep fading the Guardians versus the lefty, a good lefty at that. And you got Logan Allen on the other end, who's been kind of he's been decent, getting out of jams. One inning, I don't know why he pitched one inning there. I mean, I just don't see how you don't do that. And you got Ben Brown versus Luzardo. Luzardo's been terrible to righties, honestly. Horrendous. Ben Brown, I can never get my hand on. I don't like betting on the Phillies in day games either. You got Schwellenbach, and the Braves just suck, man. Like, they really just blow. I don't know what the hell happened. And you got Chad Patrick on the bump. And you got Eric Lauer versus Librator. Vladdy got the day off yesterday, right? Yeah, he did. What's his outs line at? What do we got here? Hits allowed 5.5. Outs prop is I don't see one. Why don't I see one? That seems odd. That seems odd to me. Again, this is the other no home run leg if you wanted to do it. I'm not gonna force it though. And you got Brian Wu versus Erod. I mean, Erod has been horrendous. Two and five, 4, 6, 4, 8. I mean, like, and Brian Wu's been amazing. What is it? What is it? What are Brian Wu's odds? Yeah, the Mariners are minus 112. The Mariners bats are so bad. Like, genuinely so bad. Erod's got a juice under 15.5 outs line. Brian Wu, 17.5 for sure. Four and a half hits allowed line. 4.5 hits allowed line is kind of crazy. Because he does that every single fucking start. I don't know why we're having a 4.5 hits allowed line here. I'm sorry. Stat Muse. Starting left-handed pitchers, game log versus Mariners. All right, let's see. 8, 4, 4, 7, 7, 4, 4. I mean, these are dominant lefties though. Like 4 versus Povich is a bad one. I'll give them an L for that one. But Gore 4, he's tough. Valdez 4, he's tough. Freed 4, he's tough. Other than that, I think they do pretty well. I mean, Robbie Ray, he's tough. Still got 6 on Scooble. Tyler Anderson 8, Parker 7, Colton Gordon 7, Springs 5. I know the leash is short. His walk rate for the Mariners, I guess, is it going to be juiced? It's 1.5 minus 190, so not a 2.5 line, but you're going to get those 2 walks. Maybe his walk rate's not even that bad. I mean, his hit rate is like ridiculous. Corbin Burns is hurt. They got, let's see here, pitchers. They only got 5 guys, and one's Erod's in there, and Nelson just came back in there. You need innings out of him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 straight starts. I mean, like at this point, this line just doesn't make any damn sense. I mean, I'm taking this to the fucking bank all day long. I'm sorry. That's just crazy to me. Cal 0 for 0. Crawford 515, 2 for 4. J Rod. Randy. He homered last night. Okay. Depending on lineup, this could be J Rod for sure. Oh, he's mashing right now. 345 last 7 days. Let's see. Versus righties, you can go fastball, changeup, cutter, sinky. I mean, Cal Raleigh's hitting a home run again, or he didn't yesterday, but you know what I mean. I don't like attacking Woo at all. If you're gonna take a lefty, so either Carroll or Marte probably. I mean, I'm all over this hits allowed prop. I mean, yeah, JP Sears was the Angels, Kyle Hendricks, Kyle Turkey Tosser Hendricks. Yeah. I mean, you're gonna have some A's home runs here. Change up to lefties is a choice. Okay, looks like Butler. Looks like Butler can easily be in there. Off of him selling everybody yesterday, 1 for 3. Yeah, I mean, let's see. Who do we have? We like Julio Rodriguez, Cal Raleigh. Who did we say? Who did I just say? Lawrence Butler. Thoughts on Schellenbach? We can look. I've been bad to K props this year, so I'm kind of staying away. Lost another K prop last night. I'm just trying to stick with my strengths. They have a lot of lefties they could throw in here, which you don't want. He doesn't really walk lefties a lot. If you have 5 or more lefties, I'd probably stay off personally. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're gonna have 4. But these guys really don't K like that anymore. I think it's priced right. I think it could hit, could miss. I'm not in love with it, but I could see the vision. But he's gonna pitch deep into the game, so that definitely helps. All right, back to here. Dodgers. I mean, they gave up yesterday. Randy Vasquez. He's gonna get pieced the fuck up. Absolutely. He just walks too many guys. You could bet Teoscar Hernandez RBI. So if I get RBI lay, Teoscar Hernandez, because Randy Vasquez walks the pond, and Teo is really the only guy that doesn't walk. So you can get guys that walk, move the runners over, etc. And he's You don't want to get a guy that walks when you bet him an RBI, and he's in such a good spot. Then we got Casey Mize versus Zach Eflin. I personally am fading Zach Eflin heavy. These lefties with pop like Green, Carpenter, even Perez are going to go absolutely yabo. So I would definitely add Kerry Carpenter. And depending on who that RBI is, it's either going to be Riley Green or Kerry Carpenter. Yeah, if he gets behind in the count, like he's going to have to throw that fastball. And it's just not going to be fun for him whatsoever. I'm definitely fading Eflin. That was already here on my thing. I like Riley Green, RBI, I guess, because I think Kerry Carpenter might lead off. Riley Green. And then this game is heavy for overs. I'm pretty sure Devers has great numbers versus Littell. This game's gonna scream over, man. Like Jarren Duran, Devers, this whole back of the lineup I can't trust, but Jarren Duran and Devers for sure. And even Bueller pitching. Aranda 2 for 2 with the dong. So there's definitely a lot of guys to fade here in this game. Yeah, Littell for sure. Like Devers is definitely on here. Let me just move these back. I'll just add it to the list. Hernandez, Raphael, Devers. Yeah, like this game's gonna have so many. Oh, yeah. You think Devers has it 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs prop? I'm gonna say no. But yeah, 2.5 plus money. I can't even trust that. I mean, first half team totals. I don't trust the full team. You know what I mean? Yeah, the weather's great in Boston. That's why you kind of want a lefty too. Earned runs props here. We got Bueller minus 115 and Littell at 3.5. Jeez, he pitched really well recently. Sheesh. Yeah, Bueller's been trash. Absolute trash. uh, we'll see. There's a lot of early games. I'm gonna get some stuff out for the early games and get some plays out, get some lottos going, and you'll see me later. I gotta get going. I didn't realize how early these games were. So best luck on your bets today, guys. We'll see you guys later. Again, download Profit X. Download it. I'm gonna bet the Reds right here, actually, just on the money line, just because I don't want to lose it. Best luck on your bets today, guys. Let's cash some money. I'll see you guys later.